Thanks for listening to today's episode of Medical Device Global Market Access by Pure Global. Today we turn our attention to Latin America's third largest medical device market, Colombia. For any manufacturer looking to enter this market, understanding the regulatory landscape is paramount. The primary framework governing medical devices is Decree 4725, which was established in 2005. This decree outlines the entire life cycle for medical devices, from pre-market registration to post-market surveillance, and is enforced by the country's regulatory body, the Instituto Nacional de Vigilancia de Medicamentos y Alimentos, or INVIMA. A critical first step for manufacturers is understanding Colombia's risk-based classification system. Much like the European Union, it categorizes devices into four classes based on risk. Class 1 for low risk, Class 2A for moderate risk, Class 2B for high risk, and Class 3 for very high risk devices. This familiar structure provides a helpful benchmark for companies already active in Europe. The classification of your device directly impacts the registration pathway. All foreign manufacturers must appoint a local representative within Colombia to manage the registration process and act as a liaison with INVIMA. It is crucial that all technical documentation and legal paperwork be submitted in Spanish. For lower-risk devices, specifically Class 1 and 2A, the process can be expedited. Manufacturers can leverage existing approvals from reference countries, such as the United States, Canada, Japan, Australia, or a member state of the European Union. A certificate of free sale from one of these jurisdictions can streamline the review. For higher-risk devices, Class 2B and 3, INVIMA conducts a much more thorough legal and technical review of the submitted evidence to ensure the product's safety and efficacy. This includes a review of clinical data and risk analysis reports. Regardless of the class, once INVIMA grants approval, the registration is valid for a period of 10 years. We strongly recommend that the manufacturer, not the local distributor, holds this registration. This ensures you retain control over your device in the market, allowing you to change or add distributors without being tied to a single partner for the decade-long registration period. Finally, compliance doesn't end with market entry. Decree 4725, along with subsequent regulations, like Resolution 4816 of 2008, establishes a mandatory post-market surveillance program called Tecnovigilancia. This system requires manufacturers and their representatives to report adverse incidents and take corrective actions, ensuring patient safety remains a priority throughout the product's lifecycle. The original 2005 decree has also been updated by subsequent legislation, such as Decree 582 of 2017, which modified certain registration requirements, so staying current is key. If you need help navigating Colombia's INVIMA regulations or require support with global market access in any other region, please check out Pure Global. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you next time.